Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by tall mountains and endless skies, there lived a 24-year-old young man named Daniel. From the outside, Daniel looked normal, but inside, his mind was never silent. Thoughts chased him every day. Regrets about the past, mistakes he couldn't undo, embarrassing memories, lost opportunities. And then the future. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if nothing works out? His mind felt like a storm that never stopped. He couldn't sleep properly. He couldn't focus. Even when people laughed around him, he felt heavy inside. He had forgotten what real peace felt like. One evening, while sitting alone, Daniel heard about an old man who lived in a quiet village in the hills. People said the old man once worked as a famous psychologist in the city. He had helped hundreds of people overcome fear, anxiety, and depression. But many years ago, he left the noisy world behind and chose a simple life close to nature. "They say he teaches people how to quiet their minds," someone told him. Daniel felt a small spark of hope. Maybe he can help me. After a long and tiring journey through dusty roads and steep paths, Daniel finally reached the hill village. There stood a small house covered in green vines. On the porch sat the old man, eyes closed, breathing slow, face calm, like a lake without waves. Daniel walked closer. "Sir," he said softly, "my mind never rests. I am tired of my own thoughts. I want peace. Please, help me." The old man slowly opened his eyes and smiled. "If you truly want peace," he said gently, "follow me." He led Daniel into the yard and filled a glass with water, completely full. So full that even the smallest shake would make it spill. He handed the glass to Daniel. "Walk to the end of the village and return," the old man said, "but do not spill even one drop." Daniel looked confused, but he agreed. He began walking. The road was narrow and busy. Children were laughing, vendors were shouting, dogs were barking, carts were moving past him. But Daniel didn't look up. His eyes stayed on the glass, step by step. Slowly, carefully, his hands steady, his breathing focused. He didn't think about yesterday. He didn't think about tomorrow. He only thought about one thing: the water. After some time, he returned. "I did it," Daniel said. "Not a single drop spilled." The old man nodded. "Good," he said. "But tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking? Did you notice the market noise?" Daniel blinked. "No, I saw nothing. I heard nothing. I was only focused on the glass." The old man smiled again. "That," he said softly, "is peace." Daniel stood silent. "When your mind is fully in the present moment," the old man continued, "there is no room for fear, no space for regret, no noise from the future. You were not sad about the past. You were not worried about tomorrow. You were simply here. And that is where peace lives." Something shifted inside Daniel. For the first time, he understood. Peace was not somewhere far away. It was not in money, not in success, not in escaping problems. Peace was attention. Peace was presence. Peace was choosing what to focus on. The sun began to set. Golden light touched the hills. Birds flew back to their nests. Daniel bowed his head. "Thank you," he whispered. He walked back home, but he was no longer the same restless young man.
His life had not changed, but his focus had. And that changed everything.